started Kidzrock in 2009, there was clearly a growing need in my school for programming for younger children.
Kidzrock is our beginner entry-level program. It's designed for kids with zero experience. So the idea is you can come into this class just as a young child, just knowing that you really like music, you're into music, but we're not really sure what we want to play or why we want to play.
I'm Marie Bosch, and my daughter is in the Kidzrock program. I was looking for a program for my daughter that I thought would be fun, but also really help her musically. She was able to not just work individually, like you can do a lot of piano lessons, and those things are fun, but she got to actually work with a group in a band, and I felt like she was constantly seeing a more dynamic point of view with music.
An all-inclusive experience where the kids get to rotate on guitar, drums, and piano. Everything's color-coded. The kids are learning how to actually read music, but at the same time, it's very practical in the way it's set up, so the kids can come in on the first rehearsal and start playing as a band.
The group setting, as a counselor, I'm pretty interested in my daughter's development socially as well. And so her working in a group as a band, she has to learn how to get along with other students and some of that give and take, and how to support other people. And so she gets a lot out of it just in the social aspect too.
Right around the age of 4, and maybe even younger, children display a sense of rhythm, and they can clap in time. I realized once a child can do something in time, then that opens up the possibility of some type of ensemble musical expression.
One of the good things about Kidzrock is instead of music lessons in general, where you learn this, practice it over the week, come back and let me hear how you've done. It's very different than being in a band.
The whole Kidzrock curriculum is based around play-based learning. When they come into their first Kidzrock classes, they've invested years already in musical play at home. So the objective in Kidzrock is when they come in that they can maintain that sense of fantasy and fun.
They started playing music right away, and so they got to start on keyboard, guitar, and drum, reading music from a very young age. They are nurtured, they are recognized as individuals. For one thing, it's never a struggle to get them to practice. I don't have to ask them to practice. They do it on their own. They oftentimes do it right when they wake up in the morning. They're excited to show people what they know. Your child has any interest in music whatsoever, if they like to sing along to the radio or if they like to dance, this is a great way to cultivate that love of music.